Dre, is it like what's the word I'm looking for?
God only knows. Right?
Legal to have a company dress code?
Jeez, yeah,
I think so.
I think it is.
Like
I think
lame-o
it is.
places are like making guys wear suits and shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, place I worked at, no shorts, no sandals.
No Sandies, huh?
No sandals.
Were there customers that came in?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah. There was also big signs in the different kitchen areas. Do not heat up fish in this microwave. Use the other. Yeah. That was a big one, but that's not a dress code.
Let me know in the comments. Is it crossing boundaries to make a dress code that says, like, you're not allowed to wear gear of non-Denver sports teams in here?
Oh, I thought you were going to go can't wear the same shirt on the same day.
We're not actually.
We feel bad about that.
A lot of people wondering, why would you cover up your golden brown arms?
No doubt.
It's a great question, honestly. I don't have a good answer.
It's cold today.
I thought it was cold.
Bundle
It's
up a
hot as
little bit.
fuck.
Is it? Oh,
well, it's humid.
It's humid. We're not used to it.
Yeah, we don't do that around here. How do people live in places where it's just humid normally?
Bro, the land that I'm from, it's like you can't leave the heat.
I guess like sweat isn't faux pas there.
Yeah.
Like everyone's just pitted out.
No, you're taking like 2 showers a day, and then you get out of the shower and you're just the same. Yeah, you're the same wet you were in the shower. It's just kind of disgusting, but it is what it is.
I have a weird thing where I have to shower before I do a new thing. So like at least most times, like if I was going out to like a date tonight, I would need to take another shower, even though I just took a shower before I came here. It just like gets me back in a mindset to do a new thing. Like I shower right before I go golfing.
And then after golfing.
And then after, yeah. But I just gotta get in the right mind frame. Anyways, Yaya wore a Twins hat today.
Yeah.
And there are some other people in this office. I won't throw anyone direct.
I'm just gonna say I felt really bad because you guys are twinning and I wanted to twin.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
He's repping us because we're twins.
He's so smart, bro.
Quick on his feet.
God, he's quick.
There's another person in here, not going to throw anyone under the bus, who has like several teams represented on their wall of their office that aren't Denver sports. We had a former person who worked here who had like a Dodgers thing. I stole that. Well, I didn't steal it. I just hid it.
Who was that?
Social.
Oh, okay. I remember this.
Yes.
Not a Dodgers fan, but more
like went to Dodger Stadium and
right.
Like got a thing. And I was like, yeah, leave that at home. So I think I want to add that to the company rules.
Absolutely.
The Twins
Ryan.
hat doesn't really bother me. It just brought up old stuff for me.
Right. Yeah.
It actually
a problem.
Matches Yaya's outfit perfectly.
Yeah, Yaya went all out. He's not messing around.
When I was a kid, I used to just buy hats because they looked cool. It's one of the most soulless things I've ever done in my life.
Lots of people do that.
I know.
I'll still do it from time to time, but it needs to be catered.
I think
there's a line. And that line for me is defunct teams. Like the Vancouver Grizzlies.
That's totally fair.
Colorado Rockies.
Hockey Rockies.
And if I'm doing bits. So obviously I have a ton of Seattle Kraken gear and hats.
You have one hat.
No, I have 3.
You have 3 Kraken hats?
He's a total crackhead.
What is wrong with you?
I have a hat problem where I just buy hats and then like don't even wear them.
How do you feel about hat inflation? It's out of control.
Dude, it's stayed at a pretty standard like low 30s for many years, no?
No, it's not low 30s.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you would know better than I guess, but...
No, hats are now
into
at
the
least 40.
Yeah.
And if you get one of those really rare hats that are like special edition colors, they're like 65.
Sure, if you get the bullshit special edition patch for a Rockies thing. I am like the other people I know. I'm not a liar. When I say I'm boycotting that goddamn team, I boycott that goddamn team.
You should stop betting on
what's really
them.
sad about me?
Yeah, I should. I know.
Maybe
you're right.
Maybe we'll end here on the bullshit segment. But I'm unintentionally boycotting the Rockies, which should hurt them even more. Like you're, doing a thing where you're like, I'm taking a stand. I'm an angry guy.
Right. And I mean, let's be honest. I'm just too lazy. Like I've got a child. I just...
Well, you don't you don't go to things anyway.
It seems like too much.
When's the last time you went to a thing?
I was on a date this weekend.
At a restaurant?
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Oh, that doesn't count?
I'm hoping
you have to eat.
Oh, I'm just really hoping it was with your wife.
Yeah, of course. In Italy, I'll go to events. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to the Pids game. This will be my second Pids game of the year,
Wow,
Ryan. So, big
fan
Pids
of the
guy.
dick.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, my unintentional boycott of the Rockies is just like I have no feelings about them, so I never think about them.
I mean, other
than when we're betting on them on the show, like I'm about to do, but like I don't think like I want to go to the Rockies game this weekend. It just doesn't think, and then I don't think like I don't want to go to the Rockies game. I just never think about it.
In fairness to myself, the people at Coors Field are a problem. You know me, yeah? And to be in a place where we're watching a sporting event and no one else around me gives a shit and is just scrolling Instagram for funsies, that's troubling on many levels to me.
Yeah.
That's I'm a man of principle.
All right.
I'm a hard ass. I'm anal.
There was an editorial posted by the Denver Post yesterday that was like, don't worry if the Rockies are good or not. Just love them anyway. It was like, oh, read the room. Read the room.
Yeah, we haven't embraced that lovable loser thing, huh?
They aren't a lovable loser.
It worked for the Cubs. It doesn't work for us.
The Cubs were trying.
They were trying. They had some sort of a cohesive idea on the
and it was like, oh man, like maybe 75 years from now, people will care about the Rockies never winning a World Series. But we're only 35 years deep or whatever it is.
Right, I think it's like 30. It was
okay.
Yaya and the other idiots were buying the 25-year patched hats just a couple of years ago.
That would make sense because I'm 30 and they came when I was 1.
Can't wait to not buy that $60 hat with a dumb 30-year patch.
Chances of that patch looking cool are so low.
Actually,
they're bad at making those.
The one Rockies patch and hat I have ever cared about is my World Series 07, which you can't find, and like secondary market would be quite expensive. Going through security, leaving Italy, I get everything out of my basket. My child's with me, my wife's with me, the essentials.
Yes.
Then I look around and I'm like, shit, my Rockies 07 patch hat where was that? I swear I was wearing it. I couldn't remember, did I leave it at the bar? Did it get lost in the thing? And some Italian girl is like, what's this? Like in my bin. I was, oh, thank you.
Oh, wow. Did she say that in Italian?
Oh, yeah.
How do you say that?
Like, e questo?
All right. Speaking of the Rockies, we love them. Let's bet on them. Jump into it. Yeah.
Our favorite team.
All right. So why is this set so low?
Non-censor, Ryan.
That means it's a Malort shot.
Sure.
Every non-censor is a Malort shot.
It's not an official non-censor. Oh, the second one is going to be a non-censor. Ryan, you're just not reading the room or the weather. And this isn't just happening in Denver.
Cold front.
Nationwide. Cold front coming in. All this humidity. What does humidity mean? It's Nerf season, baby. It's Nerf season.
See, I've seen this one before. Rockies beat up on the Cardinals at home. And you think like, oh, they've got a chance. They could go in and take 2 out of 3 from the Cards. No. Sweep in which they give up 7 runs in every game.
Well, why not just take the Cards money line or run line then?
Because the Rockies aren't going to lose 7-0. It's going to be like 8-2.
Team total on runs?
Yeah, I could have done that, but I just like I like over 7.5. Like you're going to set it that low for me with bad bullpen?
Fair.
Count me in.
Kyle Freeland's our guy, though.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Big Avs fan like you and I.
Yep. Oh, I do love Kyle Freeland.
Exactly.
But they say those you love the most.
And coming to St. Louis this time of year, he's checked out.
Nolan's going to hit one 700 feet off of him.
Yeah, I could see that.
So, yeah, I'm taking the Yerf. That might happen in the first inning.
I should hope so.
Well, no. I'm taking the Yerf because that Nolan home run might happen in the first inning. And then finally, Bernie, as they're calling him, Winton Bernard.
Wow.
Our Lord and Savior.
Oh my God. Who? This was a call-up.
Yes.
Our guys were excited.
Yes.
Guys and gals.
The man has Win in his name.
Yeah.
Just like Russell Wilson's son, Win.
Oof. Boy, that video. Bad.
The one of him walking out of the house?
No, the Mr. Unlimited video I saw today.
What? That's from 2018.
That's from 2018?
Yeah, I don't know why we're bringing up old shit.
Why are we... Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Are people lowering the content in our Slack? Our Slack content's elite. The people at this company are hilarious.
Yes, we really are.
And have some real issues. But that's besides the point. That's where the hilarity comes out.
Oh, yeah. They say, like, art is born in darkness.
No doubt. So we're cheapening the beautiful Slack content?
Yeah, Henry's, like, reaching back like a bad memes account on Instagram.
He should have posted
like,
it
hey, we saw this one last year.
Post it to Vines, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't believe people thought that was new.
At me on MySpace.
Now I'm angry. Because now I'm worried that other people that work here didn't realize that it was from 2018.
Marissa probably just posted it as a freshie on all our team account, our official
Everyone
accounts,
knows that's
bro.
not what Russell Wilson sounds like anymore. His voice has gotten much deeper.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got that baritone now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's got the dog in him.
He's got that dog in him. God, I love that
so it
much.
makes his voice lower because it's like
Absolutely.
a Rottweiler.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did you see the video of him walking out of his house though?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Good walk.
He's
Strong
wearing
walk.
all white.
Oof.
Like
'tis the season before Labor Day.
Looking literally like Jesus.
Dang.
Walks out of his house, says, what only one man could say, getting ready to go to the first game of the year, Broncos country, let's ride. Then he gets into his Rolls Royce. It's a 10 out of 10 video.
Wow.
Yeah. They really do. It's not
I don't think this town's ready for him.
No, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very ready.
Okay, great.
This town
That's
was
awesome.
built for Russell Wilson.
It was.
God's country.
Yeah.
Russell, hustle, and bustle. Good.
So yeah, those are my picks.
Great. Well, I did a lot of research for this one. Particularly speaking, I Googled weather in St. Louis.
Okay. All right.
75 and cloudy.
Wow, that sounds nice.
Everything I know
Golfing weather.
is that's Nerf country right there.
Okay.
That's Nerf country. Yeah. In case you aren't picking this up, I dove right into my big threes. There you go. Yaya's own suggestion, LAFC, LAFC, as we like to call them, taking on Fat Wayne Rooney's team, DC United.
Wait, Wayne Rooney plays?
No, he coaches.
Oh, okay.
He coaches.
And he got thick.
He's always been thick.
Well, he was always a thick boy.
Right.
But now he's
rounder and thicker than ever, no doubt, no doubt.
He went from Wayne Rooney to like Connor Casey.
Basically, he's like a human piñata. They should just make him into the official mascot of DC United. Yeah, there you go. And anyways, Carlos Vela will score a goal against Wayne Rooney's team tonight, Ryan. Tonight. Pitt's playing 2 games
Carlos
this week?
Vela been doing it in the league?
2 years. 3 years.
Every single prolific MLS goal scorer's name sounds like that.
There you go. Except for Connor Casey, or my favorite,
Connor Casey wasn't really prolific.
Sebastian Giovinco.
I was about to say Giovinco's the one that.
And then
Where is he from?
Italy. Italian. He was supposed to be the next great.
How did he end up here?
And he ended up here.
He went full Freddie Adu.
Yeah, Carlos Vela was also supposed to be the next great. Giovanni Dos Santos was also supposed to be. I remember watching YouTube videos of the next Ronaldinho, the Mexican Ronaldinho. It didn't happen. It's okay.
The greatest moment of my life was the 2005 U17 World Cup where Mexico won. The biggest disappointment in my life was 2010 when he came to the U.S. and he was flamed out.
Oh. Yeah, it's sad when you see.
I think he did
Lynch
score a
in the
golazo
AAF,
against the U.S. in the Gold Cup final one time.
2010 Gold Cup over Tim Howard 4-2 in the 88 minutes.
I know ball.
Incredible. He does know ball. He's a ball knower. And then Robbie Ray, when he plays against the Angels of Anaheim.
The Angels.
The Angels. Double digi case, Ryan. So 7.5, not even concerned. Double digis against that free swinging bunch over at the Angels.
You can always trust a man who you can't mess with his name to make it sound like it ends in Y's.
Right. He's Zachy Wilsey to us already. He's Robbie Ray. He's got that covered. And this pick is dedicated to Mike Trout, who famously plays for the Angels and is our most loyal commenter. So
can we get what's he talking about in the comments? Any day you guys want to set up a monitor in here, we're ready for it.
Yeah,
Ray vibes in one ear, bud, getting screamed at in the other ear. Gotta love what you do, and I damn sure love making bad bets. Here in Virginia, humidity is bad. We don't wash clothes. We just burn them and throw them away.
Wow.
It's legendary, man.
You
could wear opposing team's gear if you were doing that, because you just burn it the next day. You wouldn't feel bad about it.
Have you ever burned any clothing?
No, I've never burned clothing. I'm not a savage.
Oh, okay.
You've clearly never been in the wild. Nothing left.
No, I haven't, because I have issues with pooping outside, actually. So,
just don't poop.
Well, I can hold it for like 12 hours, but everyone's got a clock, Ryan.
You can't just hold it for a whole camping trip?
You haven't
like
lived.
3 days?
You haven't lived. If you don't wake up at 6 in the morning, feel a nice breeze while you're taking it down.
I've never once dumped outside on a camping trip.
There's an exception. If I do it off a cliff, I'm totally fine. But
that sound's got to be satisfying.
Duke and pants down at the ankle cannot be closer than 6 inches for me. So that would be an elite. No one ever suggested digging a hole. That makes a lot of sense.
That's the whole thing that you do.
I want someone to be walking by and be like,
right on the ground.
Holy shit, what did that dog do? That's what I'm hoping.
You dig a hole, then you bury it. And then beautiful flowers sprout up years later.
I have a kooky story about camping that I'll share with you guys later.
All right.
Hell yeah. Love this.
Like last time
This really got
went camping for a long time, there was just an outhouse.
Yup.
And then, if it's like a one-night trip, you just, think about it.
Exactly.
There you go.
Off a cliff, though.
Careful
That's
with
the way
the coffee
to
in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you're making like coffee over the fire, like straight grounds into the water.
Yeah, bro.
Cowboy
like
coffee,
a real
I think they call it.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook.
DraftKings Sportsbook. Number one, double-fisted. Forever and ever.
Forever and ever. Is there a good UFC this weekend?
Oh, well, I'll check that while you tell the good folks what
you can get a risk-free bet up to $1,000. You can bet it on anything. DraftKings is always coming through with the good stuff, such as a 100p MLB Profi boost tonight, which we're going to have to figure out what the best bet is for that in just a minute. But get in on DraftKings, bet a risk-free bet up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. That means you could bet $1,000 on anything, such as the over 7.5 tonight. A non-sensor, don't do that.
Right.
But it'll be fun. So get in on it. Use the code DNVR when you sign up. Get that risk-free bet up to $1,000. Age, eligibility, and restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook or see show notes for details.
Incredible card with Kamaru Usman fighting Leon Edwards for the belt, my friend.
Who's Leon Edwards?
Actually, Leon
is this a -400 type
is
of thing?
an amazing fighter. It is a -400 thing.
Is it exactly?
Yeah. Amazing.
I'm so good.
Amazing fighter. He's just had a bad round of luck between injuries and stuff and not getting that title shot just yet. But 19-3, one of the more exciting welterweight fighters out there. Also, it's a card we famously extremely bad at betting women's UFC.
I've been good lately. I'm on a heater.
The top of the card, you don't see a women's fight for the first until you get 7 down.
Okay, so what else do we got on the card here?
Paulo Costa against Luke Rockhold. Jose Aldo against Merab Dashvili. And then
Romanov.
I'm not super familiar with the rest of the slate. Lots of big faves. I'm definitely fading Jose Aldo. I kind of think Leon Edwards. The thing is, Kamaru's.
He's flawless.
Flawless.
He's a flawless fighter.
Yeah, he's incredible.
But he fought pretty recently. Did he give himself enough time?
Are you confusing your
Yes, I am.
Usmans though?
No, I'm confusing
friend.
him with the other guy who's the champ.
Brandon Moreno.
But it's much smaller. The airbender or whatever his name is.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The style bender.
Oh, yep. Who's actually bigger?
Yeah, he's on the cover of the UFC video.
Izzy Adesanya.
Yes.
Yeah, he fought Kobe Covington November 6, 21. So it's been a while, my friend.
Isn't he the one who likes to stomp on people's feet?
That's what really got you enamored about
That's
Kamaru.
so sick.
No doubt.
Oh, that's when he fought God damn, I'm really bad with these UFC names. The guy with the hair who everyone loves.
Not Sean O'Malley.
No. The other guy. The guy from Miami. He's
Jorge Masvidal.
Yes,
Jorge
Masvidal.
Yeah, he schooled Masvidal.
That's when he was just breaking his feet.
Yeah, no,
It was sick.
That was ruthless.
I love betting against the guys who everyone loves. Like the up and coming trendy guys.
It's a fade the public.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a classic.
And everyone's like, Masvidal, dude, he's such a sick knockout artist, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, watch him get smoked by a much more technical fighter.
You've seen 3 highlights. Like, we know exactly.
Oh, you saw his flying knee?
Yeah, right.
Try that on Usman.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'm excited for that. I will not be betting on Leon Edwards. There's no way he wins.
Fair enough. Rockies live Profi boost.
So
I could check the
bring up the
vibes
DOD.
on this total. Really gauge how thick the air is in St. Louis.
what to use our Hundo P MLB Profi boost on.
Insane.
So we're just sitting on 100% profit boost. We got to be smart here, though. Like, let's look through all of our options.
tactical,
smart. Like, Yankees are minus 170 at home to the Rays. Don't love that.
Wait, what about Robbie Ray, you know? Robbie Ray with the Ks.
Oh, you've got the White Sox and their ace, Dylan Cease, going up against Justin Verlander and the Astros. We do know what happens when White Sox fans get excited about something.
Oh, fade the White Sox.
Yeah, so that's got to be one maybe.
Man.
It seems. How is the over-under in that game very similar to the over-under in the Rockies game? When you have Verlander versus Cease.
I mean, 7 is what anything's going to be around. Maybe you're talking me into the over for the Rockies just saying that. Even getting plus money on the Dodgers. Like, look, I've bet on Brandon Woodruff. I get it.
Woody.
Plus
Ryan
115 on the Dodgers? I don't
can't.
I don't think so.
I have a soul, so I can't bet that one.
Fine. You and
The
your
Mets?
soul.
Against the Braves? No.
The Mets. I think you had the right ideas. Fading the White Sox.
I feel bad doing that.
What's the weather like in Chicago? It doesn't matter.
I kind of like the under in that game.
Some great pitching.
Yeah, that could be the 0-0 all the way through until the White Sox have a weird base running error or something to lose the game.
Right, absolutely. I mean, shouts to all the people in my feed rooting so hard for the White Sox. And
What
just
if we
being disappointed.
went full on value chasers? Aaron Judge to hit a home run. Plus 235, boosted to plus 470. That's really not that good.
I would have to see what the weather is like in New York right now.
Have I talked you into that over yet? Or are we going under in or Astros money line?
81 and sunny, 39% humidity in New York. But
It's not home run
the
hitting
short
weather.
porch.
I know. You can just flick the bat out there.
Porch. Especially a man that size, you know.
This is tough.
It's tough to pick one. It's tough to pick one here.
Okay, so to me it comes down to the over in the Rockies game, which you didn't like originally, so I hate to have to talk into you, or the under in the White Sox-Astros, or Astros money line.
I think Astros money line is the play here.
It's like a don't stray too far from home type of pick.
Yeah, stick to what you know. And we know that the White Sox can only bring disappointment to their fans.
I will say Dylan Cease has been like their one saving grace this season, but it does seem like that's the one that you get too excited about, and then they pull the rug out from under you.
Well, I mean, he's pitching well, but are they actually winning the games he comes on to the mound for?
That's a good question. Let us know. Let us know.
We are about to find out. Drum roll, please. They lost the last one against the lowly Royals.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, yikes. Big yikes. They did win 5 consecutive prior to that. Lost to the lowly Tigers. Won 4 consecutive. Lost to the lowly Dodgers. Won 2 consecutive. Loss, win, loss. Win, 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 loss, win, win.
So,
Yeah, I mean, they win more games than they lose.
well, yeah, he's an ace.
He's an ace.
But how often does he have to go up against the other team's ace?
Right. I mean, as good as his ERA of 196 is and his whip of 114 is, JV is rocking a 185 and a 0.86 whip.
Oh, my God.
At minus 125, the value tremendous, Ryan.
Isn't the under just calling our name?
I will say those Dylan Cease games, win or lose, man, are they low scoring. 5-3, 2-1, 4-1, 6-3, 11-0, 7-0, 2-1, 5-3, 4-3, 7-6. That went to 12 innings. 5-1, 11-9. That was the Dodgers game. 3-2, 5-4, 16-3. Yikesies. 3-zip, 15-7, 3-1, 3-zip.
Still not that much information there.
I mean, there's a lot of unders there.
Let's just stick with what we know.
We're sticking to what we know, and it's
that the White Sox this season exist to hurt their fans.
yeah, they really do. They really do.
Even though they're, 3 games over 500 right now?
Right. What
they
would
get
we
up to
give
3?
to be 3 games over 500?
What are they at right now? Oh, they're 4 games over 500. A little heater right now. Are they?
Wow.
Are they turning it around? Let's look at the last few games.
Oh man, is this that time?
1 in a row, 2 in a row, 3 in a row, 4 in a row.
Wow.
They swept the Tigers and beat the Astros last night.
I mean, they're due to let all their fans down once again, I fear. So
Okay, they're not going to sweep the Astros.
no, come on, the Stros. Those guys, they'll cheat before they get swept.
That's
again,
true.
You know? So,
How are those guys still allowed to play? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's tough to gauge.
Can you imagine what would happen if we found out that like a team had hacked the communications of the offense in football and the green dot player on defense was just getting the play call in their ear?
Be a big problem, man.
That's essentially what they did.
Yeah.
Or I guess, all right, I'll dumb it down a little bit. I'll make it less egregious. A coach on the sideline is hearing it, and they bang a trash can based off whether it's pass or run.
Yeah, I mean,
Imagine knowing if it was a run play before every single run play.
that would be quite the advantage, Ryan.
I would think that you would have to kick those people out forever.
You would think, but not with the Stros.
Well,
And yet,
there are Stros tonight, baby.
people who doped up just to jack up some homers and save the game, they can't be inducted in the Hall of Fame. But these
Unbelievable.
guys,
They better
Terrible.
not go in the Hall of Fame. I'll lose it.
terrible.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for us.
Yeah, good show. Good show. Not dark or negative at all.
No, I wouldn't say either.
Enjoy the thick air out there, and don't forget to nerf it up.
Yeah, come back with a better hat tomorrow.